While the US President's flagship executive transport comprises a pair of modified Boeing 747s, other countries have opted for smaller jets, though still large relative to other nations. Like the UK, France, and some other nations, Canada's flagship executive transport is now the Airbus A330. The Canadian government aims to convert all of these to multi-role tanker transports, or MRTTs, in the future. The Royal Canadian Air Force, or RAF, eventually have 9 of these converted A330s in its fleet, with some having come second-hand from Kuwait Airways and others being purpose-built for the Canadian Forces. Today's video will take a look at the status of these aircraft. As reported by Defence Industry Europe, the Canadian government's first 2 second-hand A330s were purchased in June 2022 for $102 million. 3 additional aircraft were acquired in July 2023 for $150 million. Then, in July 2023, Canada signed a contract with Airbus to purchase 4 brand-new A330 aircraft with the goal of converting all 9 into MRTTs. The second-hand aircraft all come from Kuwait Airways. All of these ex-Kuwait Airways A330-200s were delivered to the airline in 2015, making them fairly suitable candidates for conversion to military use considering their relatively youthful ages. The Canadian Air Force has decided to designate these aircraft as the CC-330 Husky. So, what's the latest? Well, according to Planespotters.net, 3 of these airframes have already been delivered to the Royal Canadian Air Force and are active, either with military operations or transporting the Prime Minister for his official duties. The website Aviation Flights reports that the airframe with manufacturer serial number, or MSN 1653, began operations with the RCAF in September 2023. This is the main jet used by the Prime Minister for official travel, as you can see by the special livery that it bears. Other CC-330 Huskies are painted in the more common matte military grey. However, the jet was ferried from Ottawa to Hamburg on June 13, 2025 for maintenance. At least at the time of making this video, the jet remains in Hamburg. Aviation Flights is also covering the progress of the RCAF's first purpose-built A330. The airframe with MSN 2091 was first spotted at Toulouse in primer without engines installed in January 2025. Its first flight then took place on June 5th, with a few more flights taking place throughout the month. Aviation Flights notes that the test flight on June 24th was the RCAF's customer acceptance flight. If we understand the A330-200 to A330 MRTT conversion process correctly, this jet will still need to undergo conversion in Getafe, Spain at some point. So, despite this airframe's successful test flights in and out of Toulouse, it may not be delivered to Canada just yet. But there you have it, the latest news regarding Canada's A330 MRTT, or CC-330 fleet. Have you spotted any of these jets yourself? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.